this is Jack. Well, in this video, I'm going to share a few techniques to get rid of weeds. Now, as an organic gardener, we don't use preen, we don't use Roundup. We handpick the weeds, or we use a weed block, or we use a flame torch to get rid of weeds as well. So this is what I built. So what I have here is a cart with 2 propane tanks and 2 flame torch, and it's really easy to use to get rid of the weeds. But before I get into this, let me share with you what I used to do to get rid of weeds. So I used to carry the propane tank with one hand and use the flame torch with the other. And this propane tank is heavy and it gets tiring really quick. And this doesn't seem safe either. So I started putting the propane tank on a hand dolly or hand truck like this, tied with a bungee cord, and then started using it. Now the way flame torch works to kill the weeds is the same way frost kills the plants either. It breaks the cell wall so the plants can no longer grow. You don't have to torch the weeds for too long, just a little bit, and that does the job. So I got this idea from the organic farmers that use their tractor with an attachment in the back that have all of these propane tanks that are hooked up to the flame torches, and they torch all the weeds in their farm and they can farm organically. It's the same principle. Basically got this cart from Harbor Freight. It was $60. I put 2 propane tanks on it and I built this L bracket to hold my flame torches. Now I secured the flame torches in place with these clamps in 2 places so they do not move at all. And I'm using these wood clamps to clamp down on the throttle of these flame torches so I can keep them going. It's very easy to start this up. All you have to do is open up the throttle from the propane tanks, and these flame torches come with an ignition button. You just press on it and the flame is igniting. And then you just pull the cart over the weeds and the weeds are gone. And this one does twice the amount of work in quarter of the time. Now I use it in between the rows of my vegetables where I don't have weed block, and it kills all the weeds in between the rows. Never use it where you have plastic or weed block because you don't want to burn the plastic. And there are quite a few safety precautions you need to follow. I only use it in winter and spring, right after the rains when everything is wet and all the weeds are growing because of all the moisture and water from the rain. And then I can go with this right over the ground, and there's no chance of any dry brush catching on fire. You have to make sure you don't start any kind of fire. You have everything in control. And if you ever need to kill this, just shut off the valves right on top of the propane tank. And I also use this on gravel and driveways, and it's really easy to get rid of all the weeds with this flame torch, and there's no need to use preen or Roundup. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you got some ideas to organically get rid of weeds using these flame torches, and I'll see you in another video.